Hello and welcome back, all my Dragon Ball Theorist. One of the best parts of Dragon Ball Super was the introduction of the God hierarchy, and with that, one of my favorite characters in the show, Beerus. From start to finish, this character had the right amount of mystery and terror behind him. You weren't sure if Lord Beerus was going to annihilate your entire planet due to subpar food, or decide to be a benevolent god and spare everything due to his curiosity. His character got tremendous development along the way, and they retconned a few things here and there, so the God of Destruction idea fit neatly into the story. While in the later appearances of the character he seems soft-hearted, make no mistake about Beerus' core virtues and behaviors that drive every essence of his being. As he was extremely quick to remind Vegeta while training him, his mind is always on destruction and nothing else. That is why there is no limit to his power. It was this exertion of destructive power over his tenure as God that allowed him to even have evil servants carry out his bidding, which he revealed to Vegeta finally in order to get him emotional to fight with his fun fact that Beerus was the one who suggested to Frieza to destroy the Saiyans. Although the destruction of the Saiyans was inevitable due to King Vegeta trying to pull a fast one over Lord Beerus, the very first time Vegeta saw Beerus, his fear being in the power of this god triggered a flashback to when he was only a child, watching his father, someone who was a dominant leader of the proud Saiyan race, being treated as a low-class commoner. I love how highly Beerus always acts when reminding everyone the pecking order. Beerus gave King Vegeta a single task, which was to bring him the softest pillow in the universe, which he stole from a planet somewhere. Then King Vegeta kept it for himself instead of delivering it to the materialistic god, which he paid the ultimate price for later, despite this embarrassment in front of his son. We could assume that Frieza might have destroyed the Saiyan planet without Beerus suggesting it. However, Frieza wouldn't want to be destroyed by disobeying a suggestion of the God of Destruction with how violent and chaotic Beerus was, especially in the earlier years. I'm sure Frieza was acting on fear that someday Beerus could wake up from his slumber and what he suggested better be done. Everything is a game to Beerus, and what lives and dies is the result of curiosity and pleasure. When Beerus first saw the grown-up prince, he was disappointed in him and stated he should have destroyed both of them and their planet back then. The only reason Vegeta is alive and Beerus hasn't destroyed Earth is due to his curiosity to find someone to rival his power with the prophecy of a Super Saiyan God. It's very fortunate that eventually everyone would be able to deliver on this prophecy with a ritual to provide Goku the power to give Beerus a good sparring session. Beerus manages to keep his reputation of a cold-hearted destroyer god intact by saying since Goku lost, he must destroy Earth. Fortunately, he fell asleep, or it would seem, as Whis later called him out on pretending to be in that state. It was the change in heart of the Saiyans and being tested that intrigued Beerus and saved Earth that day. If you keep Beerus curious and make sure to have the best, most luxurious pleasures waiting for him, then you are likely safe from his wrath. I really hope someday they explain Beerus and Champa's origins and their journey to become gods of destruction. However, it was likely their brotherly rivalry that caused Beerus to take an even more materialistic approach in how he rules the universe. This was seen the first time Champa appeared and tried to one-up Beerus by proving his universe has the better food, only to learn that Earth is superior because of the greatest meal that ever existed: ramen. The simplicity of this cat-like god character and his power is what drew us into the show, but the depth of Beerus' character and how he decides to be good-hearted or destroy you is why for many of us he is one of the best parts of Dragon Ball Super. Maybe at some point I will do a full character analysis of Beerus or my own origin story for him. However, today I just wanted to discuss where Beerus started as a materialistic god who mostly cared about his own pleasure. Now tell me, what are some of your favorite Beerus moments in Dragon Ball Super, or what are some of his traits you enjoy the most? I always love to hear your thoughts and theories in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to share it and smash that like button. Also, please subscribe to support the channel and turn on that notification bell to keep these theories coming.